All right, from left to right, we're here with starting pitcher Sydney Booth, head coach Rich Wagner, and first baseman Emma Bumate. You guys just won 3-2 over St. Martin's in your first game of the regional tournament. Coach Wags, what does it mean to win game one? How important is it?
It's real important to win game one. Puts you into the winner's game tomorrow, allows you to potentially only have to play 3 games through the weekend. And, as far as resting your pitching staff and this time of year, trying to get your players rested, that's huge. So the girls did a great job today getting us this win.
Definitely. Walk me through the 7th inning. Unexpected. They're going to come back and tie it. Really exciting 7th inning. I bet you didn't expect it to turn out how it did, but walk me through the strategic decisions, pitching, bringing Skinner in, pulling her out, putting Booth back in, and sealing the game.
Well, I think going into it, all the coaches here, we've been having conversations just about how many times we play teams throughout the year, and this was the 9th time we played St. Martin's. And there's players on that team that have faced Sid quite a few times. So, they hadn't seen Gina as much, so we brought Gina in for a couple of the batters, and I think that it's matchups, right? So as soon as we got to a certain matchup, we went back to Sid, kind of having a pretty good feel for that matchup. I think Sid feels pretty confident against some of their hitters, and that was good for us. But as far as, that team is very, very good. That team, there's a reason that they're here. They had to play us in Western Washington a lot of times this year, so they are battle-tested against a really good team, and I think our team is really good. So going into the 7th inning, didn't feel like it was perfect. I felt like we actually talked about it. They were going to see Sid for the 4th time in the game, and that's tough. That's tough for any pitcher to get through that. So we just kind of had a little plan in mind, and, it definitely gets going pretty quick when they get a couple hits stringed in a row. So, no, great job on their part with good plans up the plate, and they did a good job coming back. But it was really exciting to have the walk-off opportunity too.
Definitely. No pushover teams when you get to this stage in the tournament. They're all pretty good. Bumate, I'll go to you next. In the 2nd inning, you led off the inning on an 0-0 count. First pitch of the at-bat, you hit a home run. And then in the 3rd inning, you got a little deeper in the count, had an RBI single. There was a runner on second. You brought her in to score. Is there a difference in approach there? Do you shorten up your swing a little bit? What are you looking to do?
Yeah, there's a different approach. If I'm going in there with an 0-0 count, first pitch is the best pitch, in my opinion. It's always going to be. So I'm swinging big and I'm swinging hard as I can. Sometimes it lands over the fence, sometimes it doesn't. But there is a difference in my approach in my 2nd at bat. I'm trying to make contact with the ball up the middle, because up the middle can score easily no matter how hard I hit it. I'm just trying to make contact. Not so much I shorten up my swing, but I just try to hit the ball, because it's usually outside. I try to hit the ball up the middle to the right side. And, not much of shorten it, but just contact.
Sounds good. Sounds like a good approach. Booth, we'll go to you next. You threw 6 1/3 innings, 4 Ks, and you just earned your 24th win of the season. You are now 24-5. Talk to me a little bit about your pitching dominance lately.
Yeah, I just really wanted to get my team in the best possible position we could be in to get the first win at regionals, and I was just trying my best to do that for everybody. Awesome.
And you also went 3 for 4 from the plate, and you ended the game with a walk-off base hit. Walk me through the emotions, the feelings. What was that like?
Yeah, it's always a battle when it's down to the last pitch for sure, and I got to 2 strikes pretty fast. So I was just like, I need to make contact. I need to get it in the air or something to score the run, and obviously it worked out. So yeah.
It was a good line drive. Mm-hmm. Coach Wags, would you like to end with anything?
Yeah, super proud of this team. This entire year they've gone through quite a bit of, adversity and come together as a team, and it's just a proud coach to sit there and see them be able to just stay strong in that inning. Could have gone south. They could have scored, and they didn't. They didn't score that go-ahead run, and I feel like all of us coaches and everybody in the dugout kind of had that feeling that we were going to get that out, and that's just what this team's about. I'm super proud of them. I just can't wait to see what's in store. So go Nighthawks.